What's up, guys? How you doing? How's everyone doing?
はい、皆さん
Everything's okay?
聞こえ
How
て
you
おり
doing
ますで
this
しょうか？
Anime Speedrun Festival?
ここからの司会は平らぎが担当いたします。よろしくお願いします。
That's my
はい。
Twitch channel, so if anyone wants to
続
follow
いてのタイトルは、ドラゴンボールアドバンスアドベンチャー
from a long
と
time
なってお
player
りま
of
す。
this speedrun.
解説の方の応募は現在ございませんので、まあ、45分のタイトルですけれど、知ってますよという方いらっしゃいましたら、ご応募ください。こんな夜中に話すなんて難しいよという方も、いらっしゃるでしょう。チャット欄にたくさんコメントをお書きください。ドラゴンボールのゲームは、さっきセーラームーンを挟んでこれで3つ目？いや、そんなことないな。ドラゴンボールレーシングなるものもあったから、3つ目か。たくさんありますね。大人気 IP ですね。
What's up, everybody? Good to see you guys again. LD here, and I'm very honored to be here. This awesome game, this awesome run. And Chiba is a great game and the best runner, I guess. So I'm very honored to be here again for ASF. And valeu, galera da retransmissão. Tamo junto.
Salve,
everybody. Parabéns todos for everybody.
Parabéns, what's feliz aniversário. Happy birthday.
Yeah. Brazil. Thanks. Really thanks.
Thank you.
So, Cody, what is the difficulty you want to choose today, bro?
Okay, so this is the normal difficulty. This is the hard one, but we're gonna be doing it in the most competitive one, which is the easy difficulty. It used to be the standard difficulty for the leaderboard. Until I became mod and changed that, because now we actually have speedruns for other difficulties. If anyone wants to try, everyone is welcome. Okay. The strats are gonna change a little bit from difficulty to difficulty, but we're gonna be focusing on easy, where enemies have less life, bosses have less life, and they're easier to deal with. And we're gonna be starting at this moment. I start this save file on the sword mode, that is this bottom on the top left side. Is there so that's gonna be it, right? And LD son, if you want to do the countdown, you want to have the honors.
All right, I'm ready. Okay. Let's go, bro. Good luck.
Thanks.
Okay, guys. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Let's go.
はい、グッドラックです。ドラゴンボールアドバンスアドベンチャーとは何だろうというところで、2004年11月18日にワンプレイストから発売されたゲームボーイアドバンス用アクション格闘ゲームだそうです。アニメドラゴンボールの初期からピッコロ大魔王編までが題材となったゲームで、今プレイされているアクションゲーム、横スクロールアクションの部分と1対1で戦う対戦格闘アクションの部分に分かれているらしいです。
Are very, very awesome. Like furious dudes. So
見ていけばわかることでしょう。
The micro buzz didn't get it. Well, sometimes we're gonna throw up and A to use the stat stuff. I don't know how we say this in English, but Portuguese is bastão. It's magic stat. Okay. And here we are watching Cody making such short combos. Is better to games out very fast paced. First time we saw these wolves, and here we have a great cleaner section where you can get it. All these criteria dudes has done great job, and I really enjoy how this background was made and all this stuff. So now another part of the screen lockets with a lot of enemies, and this is the first boss. Cody wants to make this combo up. Great job. And what we are watching Cody make is like short hop and then some air attacks, then land, then up kick, then short hop again. Let's make a great chance. This is too long. And this is fighting so
なる
hard.
ほど。雲に乗ってい
What
る
we're trying to do is make
と、
one or
ジャン
two
プしたりし
cycles
ても、雲が自動でついてきてくれるのかな。
is mean to don't say man, it's mean, it's man, you know. But this guy over there pretty annoying because he can get off screen and got us.
And also he's gonna stay a lot of times he's gonna stay invincible because he's gonna transform.
Yeah.
So if we don't get in enough cycles, we're gonna be losing a lot of extra time due to that.
But great fights, and great fight too with Yancha. It's a very, very nice fight to do, and very optimus right by Woody. And in these places where we learn to do a Hadouken, maybe? It's
Yeah, you can barely call that a Kamehameha, right?
Yeah, it's like a fireball here, so great. And this stage is the best stage for speedrun because you can skip a lot of stuff here with a great precision on jumps, with a great routing. And what are you saying, guys, is the ultimate way to do stuff. We always trying to make some wall kicks. And in this category over there, we got a upgrade. I don't know if the key blast upgrade, but we don't want this right now.
It's the one staff upgrade.
Wow, okay. Yeah, sure.
Even worse.
And in this game, guys, we have a lot of schedules, and it always make upgrades for us, for Goku, like Key Blast, like step stuff, like HP stuff. So sometimes you want that, and sometimes not. In this case, we don't. And now Kuri, what we're trying to do is the climb is very difficult. And then great climb, bro. Great climb. This is very difficult because you need to land wall kicks in cancels of the special attack when you do the shoulder stuff over there. So it's very precisely to do this, and we make this with a lot of consistency. So this is monumentation is very great because it's a lot of parts of the stage.
Yeah, this game is really fun to run.
Yeah, to run and to watch. It's a great game. It can transmit like perfectly the vibing of the first series of Dragon Ball.
Yeah, OG Dragon Ball is really magical.
Yeah, it's like the name say, the adventure. Very great.
Nice.
Now Cody passed by the Indiana Jones part. So what we had tried to do is again the wall kick stuff, and got it going.
Now this
Another
game,
part of enemies.
Now this game has a lot of details about movement.
チャットの皆さんの感じだと、
So one of them is
なん
that
かすごいスピードで原作の部分が進んでいっているのかな。
diving is
何分ね、私が
it is a bit
ドラゴンボールをあまり知らないので、
Okay, this
あまり、
this one
いや、相当知らないので、
but it's a little bit faster than running, except we have this
ほえーって思って見てるだけですけど、カメハメハがこんなに
where we
早く使えるのは
a little
びっくりポイントなのかしら。
50 frames, so less than a second, so that we actually gain any distance with the diving kicks. You're gonna be seeing that a lot in this stage, but other than that, we are gonna be mostly running forwards, so that is one of the details. And the other is what LD-san has already explained. It's the chaining in combos together. So we have a few options of combos in the
boss section.
In the boss sections, right? Because not all of them, if we stop the combo, he's gonna block the next attack. So we gotta do it in one chain of events. And like one that we can do is dive in up kick, and the other we can do is 3 attacks, jump, up kick, dive in, and just there you can chain combo browsing, can keep repeating that. So
and this is the best thing to optimize, isn't it?
Yeah, it's really satisfying the moment you actually start getting this, because it's something that it's hard for you to realize while you're beginning to run this game, but when you start getting good at it, it's a whole other game that you open up for yourself, where like you have the hard difficulty and you're trying to defeat a boss that you can't defeat in 2 cycles, you try to do it in 1. It's really amazing.
Yeah. Well, in beaten up games and some sort of platform games too, but specifically in beaten up games, we have like invisible optimizations, invisible time saves, and this game shows us that. Boss, you can got a lot of time save doing the right combo. You can got a lot of time save doing dive attacks, doing the exact movementation like it does right now. So it's a very great game to train, to watch. Very funny.
Ooh.
And Woody, let's go.
That was beautiful. Okay, that was just
Woody. Ooh, baby.
Let's go.
In the air. Like still crawling safe. I can feel in the air tonight. Air combo. Let's go.
Let's go.
Now this is the stone parts over there. You need to break up 10 boulders. It's not so bad, but requires a lot of luck here, because where the stones drop is RNG.
危ないミニゲーム。
Two boulders.
あんなでかいのがこの背丈の人に当たったら危険ですよ。
Oh, fine. Great time. Clean it with 10 minutes. Now it's time for the kami trainer with Kuririn, with Krillin. I'm sorry, Krillin is English way to say it.
English.
Because in Brazil, with all Krillin, Kuririn.
Kuririn. In Japan, they call it Krillin. So we all got our differences.
Yeah. And in this training, what we want to do is hit him 3 times, block attack, make a special move like that. So it's the introduction of the FG part of this game. This game have a platform beaten up style, and in some cases, some fights, you turn it on fighting game. The introduction. I like the fighting game of board game. And now you know how to play the fighting game stuff. We are going to make the tournament.
Yeah, everyone's gonna go to dust here. Everyone is gonna go really damn quickly.
Yeah. Jiran is the first one.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, damn, I really love that dude over there, because them are just trying to, to buy food for your family, damn, this is so bad. And Goku just smacked him down. Why, Goku's,
Yeah.
why?
Why? But
Why?
in the end, Master Roshi still gives him lots of water.
I think Nem died, no? Or
Nah,
died, didn't it?
I don't know.
I don't remember. How about I kill a lot of dudes? Now it's Jack Chun. Definitely it's not Kami. Definitely not. And what Cody was trying to do is make the slower attack over there and then launch attack, do some air combo. For finish, what is best for us to get a time save is jump and do a fireball like overhead, because the enemy will ground it. So it's very useful. Now in the red ribbon part, yeah, the red ribbon laboratory. A lot of enemies have some great stuff to do here, because you can make some skips of enemy orders, and very great. I can see Cody trying these robots. Oh, and this cameras, flying camera is pretty annoying. One of the worst enemies in the game.
本作が、
And this is the first time we saw
アニメのピッコロ大魔王編までってことなので、アニメの各話リストを見ていたんですけれど、天下一武道会ってそもそも何回もやってることなんですね。
like in the movie. Like in the real life too.
今回もう一回出てくるのかな。年一でやってる。結構スパン短いんですね。
So it's something that really passes by when people do not watch the classic. Oh, that was good. The classic saga, but
it's very, very great details.
Yeah.
For this game. Now could you have
3年1年にしろ3年にしろ、そうですね、オリンピックが4年に一度、夏冬を合計しても2年で一度だから、それで開催周期が変わる？大変だ。難しく話になってきた。
There you go. One more. Another one. Like, can see. Nice.
Here we stay on the corner of the screen so that we are closer to the exit.
You can see, guys. What do you have this gouge bar over there? It's key blasting bar. I don't know how to call it, but you can charge it, and this passionate over there. What saying to us? What the power the project you like a fireball, like a kamehameha. Very great. We always use that in the middle, the majority of time, because how you can see, guys, the key blast in the middle is useful for one shot. The majority of enemies. You don't need the full charge stuff. And now it's time to fight against this dude. What we're trying to do is hit this block to freeze him, and then in one cycle. Yeah. Very clean, bro. Very clean.
That boss is particularly interesting because he's the only boss that I can't use the
なるほど。
from
なるほど。1年だったり、10年だったりなんか、いろいろですね。今が、レッドリボン軍との戦っているのですか？
You need to take advantage of how key charges in this game, which is by combo. And if your combo is really big, and I'm talking about like 50 hits or more, the key bar is gonna charge really faster. So we gotta take advantage of that to, you know, use more specials. Otherwise, we can't do him in one cycle, you know. So it's one thing that the hard version of this game wasn't really explored, you know.
Yeah. Have a lot of time to make in hard mode.
Yeah, and in normal mode
we have
too.
A lot of space. And this part of this cave, it's like a maze, you know, so you know how to go and what to do is the best way to resolve that stage. Now a lot of bats over here. We keep going. But it was trying to make all the enemies appear in the screen. Use the key blast for taking this shell. This shell over there is like the you got the invisibility right here, and it's great for use on this boss. Okay, great.
That was good.
That very yeah. That's very great. What Kuri did right there is do the magic step going up, and then he cancel it with the shoulder special dash, you know, so the momentum keep running, and you got a lot of vertical movement, the dive kick. Very great. This part is the worst one, the difficult one, because the enemies here got a lot of knocking back when hitting you, so great. But you got the golden spot over there. Resolve that. And now this is Mr. Blue.
Yeah.
Ooh. That was cool. Great combo. Great.
As you can see, I actually enjoy a lot of the fights in this game.
Yeah.
Really fun. Yeah, that part that you saw in there, Down, it's one that it was really easy for you to lose time because those little mosquitoes are just gonna. Oh, that was good. But those little mosquitoes are just gonna keep flying around through you, and you're gonna lose a lot of time. So if you manage to kill a lot of them at once, that really helps save time. But that is also RNG a little bit. Much like this little cat that we're gonna be trying to catch here, because he can be annoying as hell as well. Or as AJFIL home for infinite losers deal. So we're getting good setups here. Okay, that you were doing fine, Karim. Why? But we got good setups in here because the cat just kept teleporting close to us. So that really helps us a lot. So we get a little bit extra life in the.
Yeah. Very great fight.
Nice.
Now is the second fight against Tao Pai Pai. Oh, great combos. Great combos.
Yeah, the
21 hits, like 21, 22 hits is the best we can do when the dive in stuff, the launch stuff, landing. You can see Tao Pai Pai getting like some pixels of going up.
that was particularly good. It was a gold.
Yeah.
That
It's not
was
good, but it's like it's not indeed chain combo of Gokus and
yeah.
for the end the speedrunners of this game use this for
Yeah, Goku in particular has this combo where we can chain. Normally, most characters we can't chain like the normal combos with the forward combos that pull the enemies upwards. But Goku can if the enemy is on the corner of the screen. So we tend to take profit of that to like, as this moment we actually have a lot of key to use in the fight, so we actually need to farm a little. So we take profit of that to gain a little bit of extra Kamehameha, you know?
Now we have a scroller.
Not much
Not
of
very
to
great
explain.
part, but yeah.
But it's really fun. I
Just
still
enjoy.
I'm gonna stay right here. Most enemies are gonna come from here, and just gonna hope they come together so that we get to kill them easily. That was good. Then this is a good time to talk about Dragon Ball, you know? Just killing enemies, doing random stuff, you know? It's really...
Yeah, that game is the best one of Dragon Ball in my opinion.
Yeah, me
It's
too.
better than, you know, Dragon Ball Budokai Tenkaichi 3 is the one of the most famous. Fighter Z is another one, but that one just, you know, having the vibe of the original series of Goku and always of Journey, so it's very great and very complete, isn't it? Because you're going to the very beginning of the saga and go through it like completely. So it's very great to play this game. Very great.
Yeah.
If you like Dragon Ball, if you are a fan, you need to play it. For sure.
I gotta say, it's not, it's hard to compare, you know, games, you know, because this one's a platformer, the other one are mostly fighting games. But whenever I take into consideration the experience I get from this game, you know, the way it makes me feel, you know, so it's a really complete game, you know, it's the one that delivers the most to me. So that's why for me it's the best game, Dragon Ball game I ever played, you know. To this day, this is my favorite.
Yeah, and the experience is really important. But I think too the vibing of Dragon Ball game is better than the others. You know, it's just you can feel it in Dragon Ball here, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Okay, so you got the upgrade over there of key blasting. Very great because how you guys can see now Cody don't have to charge the full up gauge, full up bar.
Yeah, that one in particular is the one that mostly get to gain time from. Oh no. Sorry, I need.
Okay, now it's time. Now it's time for the big jump.
Ooh, let's go.
Ooh.
Damn,
Won't fight for the stage. Damn, okay.
Let's go. Speedrun clips, baby.
Oh, oh. Very great. Really nice save over there. Vai chupando aí, Ruth. Toma. Muito bom. Very great.
Esse cara aqui é chato. Às vezes a gente tem que... sometimes I have to lure him in to actually spawn him, because otherwise he's not gonna do jack shit to us, you know? He's not gonna show up and we can't follow. I haven't seen many of those threats yet. This is a line, man, this game is really... as a speed game, you know, this is the part where I'm biased, you know, because I love speedrunning games, you know. But this is the part that this game really gives you a lot of gameplay, you know, so that you can have a lot of fun with it. So, and the run is really intense, you know. I believe I optimized it a lot, but we can get to a 36. Currently, we are at 37.57. So, anyone that starts running this game is honestly a win for me. This guy was a jackass. Okay, I don't like the way that he shot at me.
なかなか雑魚にバリエーションを持たせようと思うと、映えるやつ以外はコンパチの雑魚にされてしまうのかもしれません。難しいですね。
That boys over there have these frames of invisibility, but when he jump and the best animation, the best pattern of attack he can do is go to background and then throw some styles on you, and you're gonna lose a lot of time. Now Kuri is again the devil, and the devil it's a very bad guy if you want, but he was a good boy with Kuri.
今更ですけれど、今の画面が台湾バトルですね。
We are fighting against Grandpa Gohan.
This is particularly a boss fight that I lost a lot of runs in it, because Grandpa Gohan is a boss that... Oh, come on. Okay, he's a boss that when he gets up, he has a big tendency to jump over you, and that loses you time because he gets out of the corner, and we don't want to do that. So normally my setup before I use the down attack to take more defense from him, but now I use that kick, and that and that is what I use to save time. This boss here right now is a boss that... Oh, shit. I can't take that damage. Thank you. But this boss right here is a boss that... we can take advantage of the missiles that he uses. You know, we can kick them back. But most of the time, we're just gonna keep comboing in, and that's mostly what's faster.
Yeah, this is I think the best boss to show up the stretch of dive kick with cancel with up kick cancel, because if you don't do it on this boss, you're gonna do a lot of... Now it's time for the second tournament. The enemy has it too.
Yeah,
now
this is the ball by tournament. We're gonna be fighting all the balls. The bald ones are not the problem. The problem are the small ones, because they they're the ones that have a small hitbox. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So I am gonna be focusing on charging the Kamehameha here, because that is mostly how I'm gonna give damage, you know. But I gotta also hope that you don't jump over me, you know. And whenever I hit the Kamehameha, if I hit him against the wall, I I get an extra bounce back from him, you know, so that bounce back gives a lot of extra damage, so we're gonna be using that to also do more damage to the game. So that's another detail about these fights. And we're gonna be fighting Tian Xinhan right now. Honestly, one of the best fights in the whole anime to this day. Okay, love this fight. The original.
Our bro Tian. One of the great fighters in anime.
Yeah. Ah man, wow, that was awful. Yeah, we also have that extra secret movement, which is when we're down or when we're defending, if we press the special button, you know, the L button, we get that teleport, and we can use that to better setups, right? So let me see.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes these guys are gonna get really stubborn, but we can defeat them just fine. Next boss, I hope I get this strat because this strat is a little bit recent for me. Not actually that recent, but I learned it when I... but I'm gonna try... Eu queria fazer tudo isso no... I wanted to do that all in one go.
Yeah, but
now he's invincible. Wow, that was awful.
This is pretty clutch to make this in first cycle.
Yeah, but like we're just gonna try hit him once, and then we're gonna try to throw him up, and then we extend this combo to infinity. You know, so we gotta try and do something really great.
ここは負けイベントなんですね。
This gets to like more than 100 hits, you know, so it's a really tough setup to do. But honestly, if I could show that up, that would be awesome.
And for you guys who are asking if we won against Piccolo, we're gonna make the fight again. So
yeah, this game has a lot of forced loss, you know. So if we try to live on the fight and on the first Tao Pai Pai fight, we're just gonna lose a lot of time, you know.
Yeah. Don't worry.
ピッコロが出てきたってことは、ここが今回の最後にピッコロ大魔王編に突入したのか。
Very made one, but you know the route is safe. And this part over there always got me. And now we are fighting against the mental enemies who Goku's created. Yantia, Fraley.
Yeah, we're fighting the previous bosses of this game, you know. This is a part where Goku goes to grab the real holy water to get stronger to defeat Piccolo. Here we get the final Kamehameha, which is the real Kamehameha that we know and love, you know, so...
The blue one.
And these, the good part about this Kamehameha is that it can kill these enemies in one swift blow, so... I suddenly I forgot a little bit, but here we got the worst boss of... I want to change the Kamehameha with this. Okay, but that was
really,
fine.
In this stage can be very annoying. Have a lot of HP, but you handle this.
Can I do sub 40 in this? I don't know if sub 40 is also the time I sent to Anime Speedrun Festival, so let's hope I can, okay?
Let me see. You have right now 36, bro.
Mm-hmm.
And your estimate is like
Okay, that's good. 45. Oh, let's hope we get sub 40 here. That's just it.
Yeah. Let's go.
Let's go.
Make the 39 Xuxa, how we call it in Brazil. Everybody say this.
Everybody. You can be for the people that don't.
Yeah.
If you come to Brazil and you ask, hey, what's a sub 40? Is it 39XX or 39 Xuxa here? If they don't see 39 Xuxa, yeah, you can't trust that person. You can't trust that person. Sorry. Okay.
And this is the last stage, guys. Still one of the best stages because I have a lot of enemies, a lot of platforms. Very great to do. Very great to execute. Have these side decks over there. Pretty annoying. A lot of health, but it's really great to see the best way. Not a part of the enemies locking in, and whoa, great stuff over there for Kuri, because he charging a Kamehameha in the middle of the screen to the enemies and the ground. Great. What we saw is like pretty focus on the one part of the screen and charging up Kamehameha. And when he cleaned the focus, just throw a blast at another part of the enemy. Great.
Okay, we're good. This is a good time. Let's go.
Yeah, you got that on 39, bro. Yeah.
Oh, come on.
1 minute for Piccolo. I believe it.
Let's go. Oh, this one is. Let's get it.
The final stage, guys. Final fight. Piccolo have like this white bar, speed, a lot of speed, but Kuri just keep combo him with low launch attacks. They throw it a Kamehameha in the air. Very great, a lot of damage.
39.59. GG, time, thanks. Let's go. It's fine. It's done.
見事にはめて、
Okay, I got 40k.
GG つってな、タイマーはまだ止まってないけれど、GG のようですかね。
Let's go. That was really close, okay? But thanks a lot, Linus Link down for the GGs. And here we finish. Piccolo is dead. And that's where the story is over for us because now, but we're gonna. I don't know if there's more. Yes, there is more. You're gonna have Dragon Ball Z go now with. If you allow me for a moment, it's gonna be with Infamous. So check that out. Okay, that is gonna be really good. Other than that, thanks a lot, guys. Okay, this is the second time I show up here. First time I was commenting Mazin Saga for LD-san. And it's a really big honor being able to bring this game up to more people. You know, I really have fun playing, and it's nice I get to play it with you guys. LD-san and let's say Anthony.
Thanks you, man, to inviting me to comment the game. I really enjoy it. Thanks for the commentaries on my run.
Yeah.
Many stuff over here special for you guys watching us every part of the world. Really thanks for the attention, for the space. We appreciate that. So really thanks. And for again, for those who guys are watching this in English, and
It's
entende
really,
Português, understand Portuguese, come to us in our life because we're so excited for the
oh, yeah, we're doing the official restream for the Anime Speedruns Festival in Brazil. It's happening on LD_speedrun. If you want to check out, and you can also hang out there. It's really fun. We don't have only events. We also have live streams of speedruns daily on the daily in there. So that's really nice. But other than that, thanks a lot, guys. It's really great what you're doing here, and I hope I get to be more. Okay, but I'm probably gonna bring this game again a few more times. But other than that, Lucan, thanks a lot. Rain, and don't forget, guys, the Speedium will reach the sky. Okay, thanks a lot, you. See you around.
Sing the song. Ninguém tem depressão. Ninguém tem depressão.
さて、スタッフロールが終わり
Thanks a lot, guys. Thanks a lot.
ますけど、果たしてタイマーはストップするのか。
Speedium. Let's go. Speedium, baby.
まあ、多分飛び忘れな気はしますが、
Tô esperando que.
おそらくラスボスを倒した瞬間がストップなんじゃないかしら。ね、
Yeah, oh yeah. I don't
まあ
think
まあまあまあ、
the time went off, but sorry, but I gotta finish
そういうこともありますね。
already. Hey guys. Hello.
Guarda aí.
Sorry guys, just a little bit of problem. Second.
はい。はい。というわけで、ドラゴンボールアドバンスアドベンチャーでございました。では、次のタイトルの準備をしてまいりますので、しばらくお待ちください。
Fellow duelists, behold the next evolution of dueling, the Duel Disc. Who will accept this challenge? It's the official Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Disc. With everything you need to duel with the official Yu-Gi-Oh! Trading card game. Now you can activate your strongest magic cards and summon your most powerful monsters in a whole new way. Dueling will never be the same. Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Disc accessory. Official trading cards not included.
So, you want to use your gold and silver skills in a 3D world. Well, here's a thought. Now you can get Pokemon Stadium 2, the only place you can upload your Game Boy Pokemon onto your N64 and battle with over 250 characters in 3D. You've got skills. Save them for the game. Pokemon Stadium 2, rated E for everyone.
剣の数だけストーリーがある。本格ダンジョンロールプレイングゲームプレイステーショングルーブアドベンチャーレイブ未完の史跡好評発売中。コナミ全てがパワーアップした瞬間決着決め技バトル。ゲームボーイアドバンスグルーブアドベンチャーレイブ光と闇の大決戦2 9月26日発売。プレイコナミ The
ninja battle critics are raving about is only on PlayStation 2. Play Magazine hails it the fighter to watch out for, and PSM says it's the real deal. Naruto Ultimate Ninja, rated T. Do you have what it takes?
Game Boy Color.
今度は僕が大冒険。その名もハムちゃん大集合でちゅ。
今度のハム太郎はお話アドベンチャー。ハム語を覚えてハムちゃんズを探しに行こう。ゲームボーイカラー専用ソフト「とっとこハム太郎2」。
着せ替えもダンスもあるのだ。
今度の新入部員どう思う？
どうもこうも。
一体何人いるんだ？テニスロールプレイングゲームボーイアドバンステニスの王子様エイムアットザビクトリー12月12日発売。
試してみる。
激しく美しく、今選手たちの戦いが始まる。果たして最強の選手は誰なのか。セーラームーンスーパー場外乱闘主役争奪戦。
Enter the world of Dragon Ball Z. Take control of your superhero.
First, you must focus.
Now you fight and live the adventure of the Dragon Ball Z series. Available now on Game Boy Advance. Dragon Ball Z, the legacy of Goku 2.
A battle looms over this place. It's a battle for destiny, a battle for glory, a battle for
Pokemon Stadium, the place to prove you're the ultimate Pokemon trainer. You can upload your Game Boy Pokemon onto your N64, then for the first time ever, battle in 3D.
Then a conquering hero is raised to victory. Sky high.
Rated E for everyone.
俺は信じるぜ。おめえはこれくらいで諦めるやつじゃねえ。クラマがあの姿に戻ることができれば。悠々白書フォーエバー。今になって命が惜しい。
ワンピースで遊ぼう、泣こう。ワンピース海賊無双。
プレイステーション3。
You cannot steal our Pokemon!
Who will save the Pokemon? Gotta save them. Gotta save them all. You can save the Pokemon. Gotta save them. Gotta save them all.
Some Pokemon have fallen under the spell of an evil organization, and you need to snag them back, make them good again, and train them for battle. Pokemon Coliseum, new for Nintendo GameCube, rated E for everyone.
Rated E.
りするんじゃねえ。
ここはカプリョの闇の領域、クリフォトです。
カルネーゼ様が旅をお続けになられる以上、私も従者として
フロア剣士殿
探したぜ、血眼になって。
確かめに来た。この新しい体でお前の前に心を揺さぶる何かがあるのか。どうやら俺は自由だ。俺は俺の夢を裏切らない。それだけ。俺たちと行くってことはもう眠れる夜は来ないってことだからな。
Your mind is no longer yours alone. In Ghost in the Shell, hack into your enemies' minds to take out their forces, or use tons of weapons and deadly martial arts moves. Ghost in the Shell from Bandai, rated M for mature.
今戦う力を俺にくれ。
足引っ張りやがったら承知しねえぞ。守りてえもんはしっかり守りやがれ。
来るなルフィ。エース
Dragon Ball Z: The Legacy of Goku, now on Game Boy Advance. Dragon Ball Z: The Legacy of Goku. Now you can get powered up. Rated E for everyone. Game and system sold separately.
Hey Dragon Ball Z fans! Look for the Dragon Ball Z collectible card game also on Game Boy Advance.
売れランシリーズ最新作はなんとプレイキャラ50人、必殺技は176種類だって。すげえな。足りめえだ。しかも新システム満載だぜ。なんかワクワクしてきたな。カテゴリーヒットマンリボーン DS フレイムランブル X 未来超爆発。得点もすげえぜ。ウェブでチェックな。
宝トミー。ちわー、霊界通信です。悠々白書がゲームになったんだよ。対戦モードが嬉しい格闘